Welcome to infinity. May our tingles be endless. I'm Joe Cozy, and I want to thank y'all again for 600. I love you all. Fist bump. Boom. We are having another beautiful Indian summer day here up in Cleveland, Ohio. Look at that sun just shining. I'm going to take the hat off, get some of that vitamin D on my head. Prepare for the winter, because it is on the way. But I'm going to flip this book. It's pink. Pink's one of my favorite colors. It's called A Semi-Definitive List of Worst Nightmares by Crystal Sutherland. I may read it eventually, but who knows. So yeah, I'll just be flipping through here and sharing some random thoughts. I don't have anything planned per se. I usually don't take the Chris Farley approach to life. Just let's wing it and see what happens. Lick my fingers every once in a while, because I know y'all like that. Man, I got some sad news. I usually like to keep it positive, but if I, see something happening, I'll address it, or something larger than me. I was at my niece's birthday party, and they had this praying mantis. It wouldn't leave. It was with them for a while, and it just died. I was like, sucking. I don't think I've ever seen a dead praying mantis before. So I was sad for it, but I didn't do anything. I asked my niece about it, and she said, no, don't touch it. Mom will get sad. So I'm like, all right. That's fine. Yesterday, I saw one in my driveway. Passed away. I got so sad. So if anyone knows what that is, if there's a meaning to seeing deceased praying mantises, I know it's a normal part of life. Everything has to end. But sometimes you see signs and you're like, what is this all about? So I planted it in my garden and asked it to grow. And we'll see what happens. But yeah, I've been chilling out here a lot. I love being outside. Yeah, it's almost November and they still got the bikes out. That's a beautiful sound. That is a beautiful sound. Speaking of, I've been wanting to ride lately. I've never rode a motorcycle before or drove one, but I could drive other stuff good. But I could have a Harley if I want. I have one, or it's in the family, and it's just sitting in there, sitting in the garage. And I'm thinking about picking up the hobby, because it does look like a lot of fun. And then, yeah, I've been thinking about that Harley a lot. It's badass. It was my stepdad's. And before I didn't want any interest in it. My mom doesn't want to get rid of it, because that's her, her husband's, really, my stepdad. And that's how she's holding on. So I haven't pressured her or said anything to her about it. Just like, whatever you want, Ma, whatever you want, it's cool. But she coming over a little bit, I might bring up the Harley, see what's going on with that. Maybe it'll help her move on a little bit. Who knows? I don't know where that... Oh, the thought came from the Harley driving by. Boom. Been wanting to read these books lately, because I have like 10 books now. 11, 12. I have 12 books now. And 13 books. 14. A bunch of books and magazines, but I haven't really been... I just like being a visual learner. But I'm definitely thinking about starting to read some books. Maybe kill some time, save some energy. But on the other hand, I want to enjoy all this technology while I can. If I never read these books and something happens, the lights go out, well, you got a lot of books to chill and entertain yourself without the TV. So there's two ways to look at everything. I can't see what I'm recording, so I'm gonna check if I'm even recording anything. Okay, I am. Yeah, but I hope y'all don't mind. I'm just using my phone, and I forgot to clean off the lens. But you get the urge to film, and you don't want to do, a whole process. Like, oh, I can't see how it looks. I wanted to get that tree in the background while it lasts. See the pretty red leaves, and enjoying that cool little breeze. So I definitely wanted that, to get a shot of that full tree. That was the tree I used yesterday in yesterday's video, which was random because I had the most beautiful pink sky. It was around sunset, just before sunset, or it was exactly sunset. But yeah, the sun was low, the sky was pink. I went in to get my phone, came back, and it said peace. So, life gives you lemons, make lemonade. I was like, well, that tree's cool. Let's get that tree in there. I hope I got the shot. I could see my garage a little bit when I move this way. Getting new siding on the garage here. Oh, next week. And the house. The roof didn't get approved yet. Waiting on some bullshit. Because I guess the insurance they don't like making stuff easy. But it's an old roof. It should all go through. I ain't gonna worry about it. Only thing that sucks is I'll go back to work next week. They're gonna be working on my house during the day, so I'm gonna be hearing doom, 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 doom. So I guess I just wasn't meant to sleep this past couple weeks. It was like maybe that whole anxiety attack I had was just preparing me for when the hammers start going. But oh well, everything happens for a reason. And I remembered that I can live without sleep. Actually, I could thrive without sleep. That was one of the first tests in the Marine Corps, was they take your sleep away. You ain't getting no sleep, like the first 48 hours. And then they do it to you again at the end of boot camp. And you're just like, oh well, I ain't sleeping. So I guess no sleep. I think it do say in the Bible, blessed are those don't sleep, if you read that book. I have a Bible I've been thinking about flipping. I think I have 2 or 3 Bibles. Maybe like 4, because they gave you one I kept when I was in the Corps. And one when I got in this religious group, which I'm separated from that just because when shit gets too strict, I'm just like, eh. Or it's not even getting too strict, it's like, you ain't seeing eye to eye. It is what it is. I'm where I'm supposed to be now, and I ain't worried about it. I want to see how long this is, though. I can't see nothing. Oh, well. Shave my beard. I'm not too happy about it, but, every once in a while, you gotta start anew. It'll grow back. Stronger this time, yeah. I gotta going to my cousin's wedding this weekend. That should be fun. Like, my uncle and I, we're the partiers. Well, there's a lot of partiers in the family, but when my uncle Mike and I, he's my great uncle actually, when we get together, we are pretty lit. And yeah, shit gets a little fucky. But, we're celebrating. And the last wedding, this is my godfather's kid, my cousin's wedding. Godfather and godmother. I think she might like me more than him. And she's not, but anyways, she called and made sure to know I was going because they sent me a RSVP, and I don't ever do that RSVP bullshit either because I don't even know what I'm going to do in the next 5 minutes. I don't make plans. Shit, making plans. But she was real cool. She's like, do you want to go? I'm like, yeah, I'll go. All right, chicken or beef? No questions asked. My beef. Beef. The wind blowing the pages for me now. Now I've got to remember how I segued to this week. Oh, yeah. So I figured by the time the wedding, I didn't have to, by the time Thursday comes around, I'll still have a nice 5 o'clock shadow. And a little something in my head. I might buy like a pop-top hat, fedora or something to put on, just so I don't look like, I don't know. I think I kind of look like Bruce Willis, though. So we'll see. But I ain't keeping this shaved look. No, I gotta have some, especially in the winter. It's about to get cold. We are spoiled as well right now. With this, it's gotta be 60-some degrees. Sun is shining. I'm getting vitamin D on my bald head. It feels good. You're feeling good. So yeah, sad I shaved my beard, but it takes a little while for it to grow. So I'll be fresh for the wedding. I'll be fresh for the wedding, and it's fun. I hope they don't sit my uncle and I together. They did that at the last wedding. That's what I want to tell you. They sat us right next to each other, right next to the bar. They're like, hey guys, look what we did. So we're like, all right, let's do this. And at a wedding, you can't buy shots. You have to, they pour you full drinks. So we're open bar, dude. Tequila. And it's like 80 tequilas later, 80 glasses of tequila later. And we were just drinking them in a shot. We're like, well, shit's bound to get messed up when you put two partiers next to each other by the bar. So they probably learned their lesson, or they didn't. We'll have to find out. This is going to be fun. Maybe we won't be the catalyst of the fun at this event. I think I can't see how long I am, so I'm going to go, I always forget, throw some Finger Lake in there while I'm talking, because you never know, like, when you're going to ramble, do a ramble. You never know that you're going to talk so much. There's the wind. Thank you. There's the birds. Yeah. Oh, yeah, I wanted to talk about my pets, because I talked about the praying mantis. I don't have any indoor pets. I don't think I ever want to live with indoor pets, but you never know. Right now, I'm cool without. I don't even call them pets. I'll just call them my friends. I got a chipmunk. I see every day. He's right there. He's right under my car, actually, listening to me. Yeah, that's his safe zone. I think there's only one of them. He's listening, too. What's up, Charlie? He's straight up listening to these shenanigans. Oh, he's so cute. I want to turn around and show you, but it's not going to work. And I didn't ask him permission if he wants to be in my video or not. But yeah, he's just chilling there listening. He gets a little friendlier and friendly every day. I used to get mad at him because he hung on my car. I think he's crawling up in there and like gnawing through stuff. But you never know, he might not be. He looks like he's chilling. He looks hungry. What's up, Charlie? I want to show him to you guys. Oh well, he's fine. And I have the squirrels. They run the same exact game trail. It's like from behind my garage to under my car to the front yard. And oh, this family of birds is hanging around for a while. Ooh, I got a lot of hawks now. I wanted to talk about the hawk. Because there's a hawk. Because I have a lot of bunnies too. But I was standing like 5 feet that way, 10, 15 feet that way. And a hawk smashed, like straight up dive bombed one of my bunnies. And all I heard was boom. And just bunny hair flying in the air, man. It was traumatizing, but it was a cool sight. I'm not gonna lie, and I saw that thing up close, I'm like, holy crap. Well, there was a tree back there that was its perch, its hunting ground, and they just took that tree out today, because I was worried, you know. I'm like, dang, go eat somewhere else, bud. Those bunnies are my friends. So I wasn't cutting the grass, giving them a lot of hiding spots. But his big hunting perch is gone, because it was a big old dead tree, and I just see him up there. Bam. But it had babies, and I saw either the mother or the father was out teaching a young one to fly the other day. It was such an awesome sight. I wanted to film that too, but I'm like, nah, that was my memory. So I'll share the memory with you, but not the actual visual. And the mom and the dad, they got huge. They were out hunting yesterday. They must have knew something was up with their tree, because they went, you know, they flew at least one block to the east. But I had my eye on them because they were flying over my dad's house. And he has a dog, a little dog. But it's the same color. Petey's the same color as a skunk. So I shouldn't have to worry about it. But anytime I see them flying over my dad's house, I go make sure Petey's not out beat. I think that's the end of the video right there. I talked about the hawks, the praying mantis. Oh, I saw 2 of them, and like they're pretty rare around here. You know. Yeah. They're pretty rare around here. But yeah, I love you guys. Have a great today, Thursday, and I will see you next time. Thanks again for 600 subs. I love you. Bye 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 bye.